It's for the staff medical checkup last week. The results are out. I'm heading to see Ian anyway.
Give it to me.
This medical report is a bit. Then I'll leave it to you, Mrs. Jiang.
Isn't she Ian's secretary? She actually has AIDS. I thought she looked a bit off just now. This is indeed trouble.
Don't move.
CEO Jiang, didn't you say Sue was cold and boring in bed? Let me help you. Don't you want me?
Chloe. I promised her I wouldn't touch other women. This is my bottom line.
You're so bad.
Sue. I know. You can't stand any betrayal. I swear I'll be faithful to you for life. If I betray you, let me die of a terminal illness.
Miriam.
Love me. Be loyal to me. So, should I thank you? For keeping that bottom line? Nothing to be sad about. Rotten meat. Should be cleared out promptly.
Honey, why are you here?
The staff medical checkup results are out. What was that sound?
It's nothing. By the way, honey, what did you need?
It's nothing much. Today is our 5th anniversary. Come home early tonight. I have something to discuss.
Ian,
I gave you a chance.
Mrs. Jiang, did you give the results to CEO Jiang? Did he say anything?
CEO Jiang will handle it. The results are strictly confidential. Go back to work.
Okay.
Leaving so soon, Mrs. Jiang? I heard CEO Jiang say you can't stand any betrayal. But you seem quite tolerant to me.
Playing such dirty games. Aren't you afraid of the consequences?
It's getting a bit hard to handle, CEO Jiang said in bed you. Like a dead fish. Dull and boring. Otherwise, he wouldn't cling to me until he's exhausted every day, right? I'm so sorry. It's all because CEO Jiang was in the office. He wouldn't leave me alone. Mrs. Jiang won't blame me, right?
Did Ian only tell you that I don't tolerate betrayal?
What do you mean?
In my eyes, there's no room for filth.
You.
Chloe.
CEO Jiang.
Honey, no matter what you become, I will always love you.
Mom was right. Sincerity is fleeting. A man's heart is the most worthless thing. Prepare 2 copies of the divorce agreement. I want them today.
Honey, still mad? Secretary Sue is very capable. She has handled a lot of business for the company. I had to stand by her. I can't let my employees down. Don't overthink it.
Remember when I proposed the oath you swore to me?
Of course. Ian, for this lifetime. We'll only have eyes for you, I'll never let you suffer at all. Honey, Secretary Sue and I are really nothing. Today is our wedding anniversary. No work tonight, I'm all yours. Don't be mad, okay? What did you say? Oh, okay, I'm coming right now. Secretary Sue was drugged at a business dinner. I need to go over there. We'll talk when I get back. Don't be so petty, okay? We can celebrate our anniversary anytime. Secretary Sue is in danger right now.
Sign this agreement first.
I said Secretary Sue was drugged. The situation is serious. Can you just
Sign this agreement, and I'll let you go.
I'll be back soon to be with you.
Ian. If you come back tonight, I will deal with Chloe. Here's this AIDS diagnosis report for you. 5 years of marriage. Since I want to separate, let's keep it dignified.
Secretary Sue, finish this drink. Then we can talk about the deal.
Don't touch me. I'm not drinking.
CEO Jiang.
Chloe, are you okay?
CEO Jiang. I feel awful. I'm so hot. CEO Jiang, help me.
Who drugged her? Who?
CEO Jiang. Your wife told me to do it. She said she wanted to teach Secretary Sue a lesson, to keep her away from you.
Yes, Seo Jiang. It was all your wife's idea.
Let's go. If anything happens to Chloe, I won't let you off.
CEO Jiang. I feel so bad. Help me. I won't tell your wife. CEO Jiang.
Chloe. Just hang in there. The past few times were my limit. I promised Sue I wouldn't actually cheat.
But I've been drugged. If you hadn't arrived in time today, I'm afraid. I'm asking for too much. I'm fine. I'll take a cold shower.
Sue. This is your fault. I'm not breaking my vow. Just this once.
Chloe. You'll take any man for money. Getting AIDS was inevitable. Ian. You really did betray your vow.
Tell me why.
That question, I should be the one asking you.
Just because Secretary Sue spilled coffee on you, you're this resentful? Having those bosses drug her? Do you have any idea? Yesterday she lost her virginity.
You really believe every lie she tells for the first time. How ridiculous. You think I was the one who told those bosses to drug her?
If not you, then who? Sue. How did you become like this?
It's 13 kilometers from here to the KTV. If I really wanted to teach her a lesson, would Chloe just be acting there? Waiting 30 minutes for you to drive there and save her?
Ian.
Where is your brain?
You even know the address, yet you're still lying. Don't do anything stupid. I'm coming over now. If anything happens to Chloe, I won't let it go.
CEO Jiang clung to me all night yesterday. My legs are so weak. Sue. CEO Jiang doesn't love you anymore. If I were you, I'd leave before CEO Jiang completely discards you.
Ian.
This is the path you chose. Don't regret it.
Miss. The divorce certificate you asked for is ready.
In this past month, he trampled on my dignity as his wife.
Miss. Here is the invitation for tonight's auction. I heard they're auctioning a drug that treats AIDS.
AIDS. A drug?
Also, the host said CEO Jiang will be there. And he's bringing a date. Fine. Ian.
Since you don't show me any respect, then I don't need to save face for you anymore.
Rumor says CEO Jiang and Mrs. Jiang are so in love. This lady must be Mrs. Jiang.
This is my private secretary.
President Ming has a sharp eye. Though secretary, Sue hasn't taken the position yet, but soon, she'll be Mrs. Jiang. But soon, she'll be the new Mrs. Jiang.
Sue. Stop projecting your dirty thoughts on others. It's been a month. Haven't you reflected on your mistakes yet?
My mistake? I was wrong because I didn't take the fall for Secretary Sue's self-directed drugging scheme, or because I didn't care about you for a month while you were fooling around with Secretary Sue. Besides, you really disgust me now.
It's not like that, Sue. I didn't mean to steal CEO Jiang from you.
There are so many socialites at the auction today. You don't want me to slap you here.
Sue. You're being completely unreasonable.
Welcome, guests, to the Qing clan's auction. The first item today is from the Qing royal family. The Eastern Pearl Glazed Bracelet. The starting price is 800,000.
CEO Jiang, Sue has always had issues with me. How about buying this bracelet? As an apology to Sue.
Chloe. You're as considerate as ever. Sue. You were wrong last time. Apologize to Chloe. I can pretend nothing happened.
1 million.
Sue, I gave you a way out. How much longer will you keep this up? Fine. You asked for this. 1.3 million.
2 million.
Ms. Wan bids 2 million.
10 million.
CEO Jiang bids 10 million.
Sue bribed someone to drug you last time. The person who should buy this as an apology is her.
10 million going once. 10 million going twice. Sold. Congratulations, CEO Jiang, for the 10 million bid on the glazed bracelet.
CEO Jiang. Such an expensive bracelet isn't right for me. You're so good to me. I'm afraid if Sue finds out, she'll be angry and blame me.
You deserve it. Besides, this is the price for her mistake.
The next item is from academician Chin. Developed over several years. The HIV inhibitor, the only one in the country. Starting bid is 10 million. The bidding starts now.
Finally here. 20 million.
Ms. One bids 20 million.
23 million.
23 million from this gentleman.
25 million.
25 million from this lady.
30 million.
Sue, why are you in such a hurry to bid? It couldn't be. No way, I must be overthinking.
What are you thinking?
It's probably not it. Sue probably has AIDS, that's why she's so desperate to bid.
Sue, why do you want that medication so badly? Speak, do you have AIDS?
Mrs. Jiang has AIDS? Is that for real?
Ian. You're beyond help. 35 million.
Ms. One bids 35 million.
If you aren't sick, why are you bidding so aggressively?
40 million.
100 million.
CEO Jiang bids 100 million.
Jumping straight to 100 million. Could it be Ian knows that he's sick? Forget it. No need to bid further.
100 million twice. Sold. Congratulations to CEO Jiang on the 100 million bid for winning the viral suppressor.
Seems Ian won't be suffering the consequences after all.
CEO Jiang, since Sue wants this medication so much, why not just let her have it? What if she really has AIDS?
Sue, answer me. Why do you want this suppressor so badly? Is it because you have AIDS?
If I really had AIDS, would you give me the medication?
Sue, you really cheated behind my back and messed around?
It seems. Even if I really had AIDS, you wouldn't give me the medication anyway.
Sue, if you really got sick from messing around, I'd smash it rather than give it to you.
CEO Jiang,
Then go ahead and smash it.
You think I won't? Sue, you're the one who betrayed me first. Don't blame me.
Ian, do you have any idea? This is the only suppressant left.
Of course I know. It's the only drug in the world that can treat AIDS. Sue, this is the price for betraying me, and betraying our marriage.
Sue, you were messing around out there and caught AIDS. Now you're asking CEO Jiang to pay for your meds? How could you be like this?
She was so loose, caught AIDS, and expects her husband to pay for the drug. What an awful woman.
Sue, answer me. When did you start messing around behind my back?
Are you all so sure that I'm the one with AIDS?
Who else? Then why were you so nervous when the drug came out?
Sue, even now, you're still making excuses?
Excuses? Then take a good look at who really has AIDS.
The one with AIDS. Other than a loose woman like you, who else could it? AIDS positive patient. Chloe. Chloe. Chloe has AIDS?
What? Me? That's impossible. I used protection every time I dated. How could I catch AIDS?
Chloe, why does it say you have AIDS? Answer me.
CEO Jiang, I don't. You know how careful I am. I couldn't have caught this. Sue, I know you've always had a problem with me. Worried I'd steal CEO Jiang away. I understand your insecurity, but how could you forge a medical report to frame me?
I hate you? Framing you?
Isn't that right? At the party last month, you bribed the bosses, drugged me. If CEO Jiang hadn't arrived in time, I would have been ruined by them.
Is that true?
Boss Lin already identified you. What else do you have to say? You failed to ruin Chloe last time. Now you're faking again. And
Ian, Since it's come to this, I have nothing left to say to you. Then open your eyes and look closely. Who actually bribed Boss Lin to drug her?
What's going on?
CEO Jiang.
Can't you see?
To frame me, Chloe. Sold your company's secrets to Boss Lin.
I didn't. CEO Jiang, I don't understand why Sue has such a grudge against me. Setting aside the company's secrets. Do you know how much a girl values her purity? That was my first time. Why would I drug myself and put myself in danger?
Chloe. You.
CEO Jiang. This was my first time. Sue. I know you hate me. I'll just resign and leave. Please stop pushing me like this.
You really have no shame.
Enough, Sue.
CEO Jiang.
I believe Chloe. She wouldn't lie about her purity. As for you, I only realized today that I never truly knew you.
The one you don't know.
Isn't just me, is it?
Your first time, huh? I'm really curious how a woman who hits hotels 80 times a month with different men manages to keep her first time?
How can this be? I'm usually so careful. I always avoid cameras at hotels. That bitch Sue. How did she find out?
What's with these photos? Give me an explanation.
Luckily, I was careful enough. The face isn't even in it. CEO Jiang. Don't you believe me? Take a closer look. Is this person in the photo really me? If that were me in the photo. Given how much Sue hates me. How could she only capture my back without even showing my face? The person in this photo isn't me at all. Sue. I know I was wrong. Please let me go. But don't use this kind of slander to pressure me anymore. I'll stay far away from CEO Jiang from now on. I'll block his number and WeChat.
Enough.
Stop acting a rotten man. If you like him, you can have him.
I didn't.
One loves to pretend. The other actually believes it. Then you two deserve each other.
Ian.
Let's divorce. I don't want you anymore.
What did you say? You want to divorce me?
Yes.
I've finally waited for this day. Once Sue divorces CEO Jiang, I'll be the rightful Mrs. Jiang.
Why? I was just busy with company matters. Haven't been home in a month. Took Secretary Sue to a few conferences. And you want a divorce?
Just a few conferences? Is that all?
Fine. I admit we crossed the line a little. But it was all for company business. Can you stop being so suspicious? Secretary Sue and I are clean. I've never done anything to betray you.
Clean?
I, Ian, have a clear conscience.
The kind of clean where you spend the night in a hotel bed? Then you really do have a clear conscience.
CEO Jiang, I really can't take it anymore. CEO Jiang. CEO Jiang, I'm so hot. It hurts. Can you help me?
Chloe, just hang in there. It'll be ready soon.
CEO Jiang sounded so righteous just now. We all thought it was a misunderstanding. Didn't expect those two were actually having an affair. What a phony.
Honey, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Explain. Explain what? Explain that you and Chloe have nothing to do with each other.
I have my reasons too. If you hadn't drugged her.
Ian.
You're disgusting.
CEO Jiang, are you okay? Sue, why won't you listen to CEO Jiang's explanation? I was just drugged that day. CEO Jiang had no choice but to help me.
You're disgusting too.
Enough. I admit. I did it once with Secretary Sue. But aren't you at fault too? If you hadn't been so paranoid and drugged Chloe, how could I have crossed the line? Honey, stop making a scene, okay? If you think Secretary Sue is an eyesore, if you don't want her near me, I can move her to sales as a manager. I swear, it really was only that once. I'll never cross the line again, okay?
I'll do whatever CEO Jiang says. Sue, just forgive CEO Jiang this once.
Ian,
Your fake devotion is worse than not loving me. It's sickening. Call the lawyer for the division of assets.
No way. I don't agree. I just made a mistake any man would make. I swore I wouldn't do it again. What more do you want?
But we're already divorced.
Sue, stop acting out. There's a limit to being jealous. I'll never agree.
You still think I'm just jealous, don't you?
Ian,
Look closely. This is the divorce certificate.
Ian,
We were over long ago.
That fool Sue actually wanted a divorce. That's great.
Divorce certificate. How could there be a divorce certificate? I never even signed the divorce papers. Do you really need to fake a certificate to threaten me?
Even now, Ian still thinks I'm just throwing a tantrum.
Ian,
I've delivered the certificate, whether you accept it or not. We have nothing to do with each other anymore. Hubby, as long as you don't cross the line, I will love you forever.
And if I do cross the line, would you really have the heart to divorce me?
Of course. If you do, then it means you love yourself more than me.
Impossible. This is fake. I don't agree. Honey, Secretary Sue and I, it really only happened that one time she was drugged. Why can't you understand I had no choice?
Let go.
No. I don't believe it. That one accident could end our 5-year marriage. I don't believe it.
You let go.
Ian,
Instead of making excuses for your cheating, you should go to the hospital for a checkup and see if you have AIDS.
Sue. Sue.
That slap was much harder than the one I got back then. I wonder if your hand hurts now? Say, this guy Ian, do you think he divorced Miss Wynn?
Academician Sheen, you're asking me?
Miss Wynn doesn't tolerate betrayal. I'll bet you a virus inhibitor. Even if they aren't divorced now, they definitely will be later. From now on, I don't want to see these two in any Sheen group facilities. You know what to do.
Yes. I'll put them on the blacklist.
Do you still need the inhibitor? I could develop a new one for you. Miss One, do you remember me? I'm going to study abroad soon. If I don't confess now, it'll be too late. Student 1. I've liked you for a long time. Could you? I didn't mean it.
Pervert.
I can't be impatient. 7 years ago, I was too impatient and ruined everything. I can't repeat the same mistake this time. Go check if Ian and Miss Wen have divorced.
Check at the hospital. If you've contracted AIDS,
Sue is so certain I have AIDS. But that night, it was clearly Chloe's first time. I couldn't have been wrong.
CEO Jiang. This is my first time.
Chloe is so kind. She wouldn't lie to me.
CEO Jiang.
But Sue sounded so certain.
CEO Jiang. It's all my fault. If it wasn't for that night at the party, when I was drugged, forcing you to help me, Sue wouldn't be so angry and want a divorce.
I didn't sign the divorce papers. That divorce certificate is fake. Chloe, are you sure you don't have AIDS?
CEO Jiang. You doubt me? You know how well I behave. At the company, do I really have to get a checkup? For you to believe me?
Then go get the checkup. It's not that I don't trust you, but I've been feeling weak this past month. And nauseous. A checkup will give us peace of mind. Besides, Sue kept accusing you of sleeping around and getting sick? I can clear your name once the results are out.
I see. CEO Jiang. You're so good to me.
A tiny needle hole usually heals in a minute. But it's been 10 minutes and it's still not better. No way. Is there actually something wrong? Nurse, when's the earliest the results will be ready?
Tomorrow afternoon at the earliest.
CEO Jiang. Sleep at my place tonight. Sue made such a scene at the banquet today. I doubt she'll calm down so soon.
Why is Chloe's blood draw wound healing slower than mine? Let's wait for the checkup results tomorrow, before we decide. Got urgent work at the office, I won't go tonight. No way. Sue would even resort to drugging someone. Faking medical records to make me yield is too easy.
to frame me, Chloe sold your company's important files to Boss Lin.
Any orders, CO Jiang?
Find someone to check that Yunhuang KTV incident. Who exactly ordered the drugging? Also, check if Chloe had any contact with other men over the past few years. I want the results by tomorrow. Sue, didn't you keep slandering Chloe, saying she caught a disease? Let's see you try to explain once the results are out.
Such a tiny pinhole, and the blood draw. Just healed after half an hour. I couldn't really be. No way. I used protection every time. But what if tomorrow's results say I have AIDS? Ian won't let me off the hook. No. I can't gamble on tomorrow's results.
Catching little sister. Hello,
Leo. It's me.
Chloe. What's up?
I'm at your family's hospital right now. I need a favor from Leo.
Go ahead.
My friend just finished a checkup at your hospital, but the results won't be out until tomorrow afternoon. Leo, can you help me rush these results? I need them today.
Rush a medical report? Just one word from me. But how are you going to repay me?
Leo, I'll do anything you want. Even if it's my most important first time. I'll do anything you want. Even if it's my most precious. My first time.
Great.
The results will be out soon. No way. I used protection every time. I couldn't have AIDS. It can't be. Are my test results out?
This is the report for you and your husband. See for yourself.
How is this possible? How could I have AIDS? Nurse, is there a mistake in the results? I clearly used protection. This is impossible.
We tested it 3 times. There's no mistake. Your situation doesn't look good. Start treatment as soon as possible.
Sue was telling the truth. I really have AIDS. What should I do? If I have AIDS, then CEO Jiang.
Ian.
Instead of making excuses for your affair, you'd better go get a checkup and see if you have AIDS.
Ian's also been infected by me. If Ian finds out he has AIDS too, he'll never forgive me. It's all that bitch Sue's fault. She knew I had AIDS and still let Ian destroy the inhibitor. She ruined it. That bitch Sue. She did it on purpose. Bitch. Sue. You destroyed my medicine. I won't let your brother off easy either.
Chloe, I've done everything I promised. What about you?
You asked for this. So don't blame me. No way, Leo. I have nothing to give you in return. Except for my precious first time. I'll give it to you, okay?
Great. I'll send you the hotel location now. See you in an hour.
Okay.
I hope you and Ian can be happy forever. But hearts can change. Sue, whatever you do, don't be like me. For the sake of marriage. Losing yourself. Ian. Then I'll entrust Sue to you. If one day you have a change of heart, let her go. Okay?
Don't worry, Mom. I, Ian, will cherish her for a lifetime, love her, and treasure her dearly. I'll never let her suffer at all.
The funny thing is, over this past month, all the suffering I've endured was caused by you. So, I don't want you anymore.
Sue, what exactly happened at the auction today? Give me an explanation.
You've already seen it. I've divorced Ian.
Nonsense. Just because of a secretary? In front of so many socialites, making a scene about divorce? You've embarrassed me completely. Is this how I raised you? What man doesn't stray? I'm telling you, go back and apologize to CEO Jiang right now. Beg for his forgiveness.
How can it not matter? Back then, wasn't it you who drove my mom terminally ill, made your mistress the wife, and brought Leo, that bastard, back to the Wynn family, to be the young master? All of this, wasn't it you who taught me yourself?
Sue, is this how you talk to your father?
Since you had the guts to do it, why can't I say it?
Fine, fine. Just assume I let your mother down. Sue, listen to me. The Wynn family is currently, Jiang Group, negotiating a multi-billion-dollar project. Listen to me and just yield to him. Okay. Don't mention the divorce anymore.
Too late. The divorce certificate is already issued.
What?
Mrs. Jiang, are you really with CEO Jiang?
We've already divorced. Clear all the irrelevant stuff out of the villa. And that wedding photo. Take it down and throw it away.
Ian,
Since this marriage can't end decently, then I wish you, with Chloe, to live happily ever after. I only have one suitcase to move. You're usually busy. No need to pick me up.
Sue, did you really divorce Ian?
The divorce certificate is out. Of course it's true.
Won't get back together?
no.
I'm a neat freak. I never pick up trash.
Ian, your wife is being so unreasonable. Just because of you and Secretary Sue getting a bit close, she demanded a divorce at the auction. Tell me, where does that leave your dignity?
Ian, you've spoiled her too much.
Let me tell you guys. I've treated her well enough these 5 years. In our circle, who doesn't have side chicks, don't you?
It's all the same. All right, drink up.
I said Chloe and I were just an accident. She gave me attitude and even a fake divorce. To threaten me. She slept with me for 5 years. 5 years, without me. See who would even want her.
Ian, enough. Stop drinking so much.
Besides, it wasn't my fault. She bribed someone to drug Chloe. I had to be Chloe's remedy. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you guys think I'm wrong?
Not at all. We think you've respected her enough, Ian.
Exactly. Why did she make such a scene? I'm not wrong. Why did she want a divorce? Why won't Sue understand me? Why doesn't she understand me?
Ian, Sue is so petty. It's normal she won't get it right away.
Sue loves you so much. How could she divorce you over something this small?
You're right. She's making such a fuss over this. She just wants me to give in, feel guilty. But her jealous face truly disgusts me.
Ian, you're hurt. I'll take you to the hospital.
Ian,
You're burned. I'll take you to the hospital.
Ian,
You're pathetic.
I said, leave me alone. Sue must be very smug right now. Does she really think I'm not willing to divorce her? She's only so reckless because I spoil her. Get up. Just wait until tomorrow, when Chloe's checkup results are out. Then she'll know. It was all her fault. Everything is her fault.
Ian, your hand is injured. Let go first. Let go.
I'm not the one at fault. She framed Chloe and pushed me over the edge. What right does she have to ask for a divorce?
Ian is probably drunk. What should we do?
Call Sue to pick him up. Ian is drunk. He accidentally burned his hand. We're in room 8 at Yunhuang.
Pick up his corpse, go find Chloe, and stop disgusting me.
Please. He's Ian. How could you?
How can Sue be like this? So heartless. How about letting Chloe pick up Ian?
Leo. This is my first time.
At first time? Don't worry. I'll take responsibility for you.
Ian got drunk at the KTV. Get over here now.
What? Okay, I'm coming right now. Leo. There's an emergency with CEO Jiang. You know, as an assistant, I can't refuse. I have to head over there. Next time, I'll be at your disposal, okay?
No fun.
Your sister divorced Ian. Jiang Group has been stalling. Our investment funds aren't approved. Get back here right now.
Why divorce at such a critical time? Sue is crazy.
Stop drinking. Ian's hand has been bandaged for half an hour. Why is it still bleeding? No way. I must be overthinking it.
CEO Jiang. CEO Jiang. Are you okay?
Sue. I'm not wrong. Can we not divorce?
CEO Jiang. It's me. Let's go. I'll take you back.
Okay, Sue.
Slow down. CEO Jiang, are you okay?
Honey. Are you here to pick me up? Stop this divorce nonsense. You're the only one I love. I swear. That time with Chloe was just an accident.
CEO Jiang, you've got the wrong person.
Is it because we don't have children? Is that why you feel insecure? Then let's have a child. Like this. You won't talk about divorce anymore.
Then what about Secretary Sue, who gave her first time to you?
Just a toy to satisfy my needs. Sue. You're the only one I love.
Ian. You're so heartless. Since I've already infected you with AIDS, then let's make it worse. Fine. Let's have a child.
What's wrong with my hand? Why hasn't the cut from yesterday healed yet? No way. It must be the alcohol affecting the healing. Right. Honey, I knew it. Why are you here?
CEO Jiang, you mistook me for Sue yesterday. And you even.
So it was you last night? Why didn't you push me away? The hospital results aren't out yet. What if you really?
CEO Jiang, I don't have AIDS. This is the medical report from today.
I've modified the report for you.
Good. Here's your payment. Remember to keep it a secret. I've already changed the results. I'll never let Ian know I infected him with AIDS.
Chloe. I knew you were clean and wouldn't have AIDS. With this report. Let's see how Sue dares to make a scene now.
I can't hide my illness for long. One dose sold for 100 million at the auction. As long as I can get some money from Ian, I can flee abroad for treatment. CEO Jiang.
What's this? AI investment cooperation.
Isn't the company looking for high-return projects? This company has great prospects overseas. Maybe we can invest those 2 billion in it. That overseas company is just a shell. Once I trick Ian into signing this, I'll get half, which is 1 billion.
This project is indeed good. But that 2 billion was meant for the one group.
Sue. She's already divorced you, and you're still thinking about her?
If she hadn't been giving me the cold shoulder this month, I wouldn't have put the one group's investment on hold. Changing the project is still.
CEO Jiang. You're so good to Sue. She slapped you in front of everyone at the auction yesterday. And framed us for having AIDS. Yet you still love her so much. I really envy her.
Ian.
You're so pathetic.
I've indeed indulged her too much these past few years. Chloe. Is this overseas company reliable? 2 billion. That's half of the Jiang Group's cash flow.
Of course. CEO Jiang, don't you trust me?
Then let's invest in this one.
Okay. Just a bit more and I would have scammed 3 billion.
Ian, what on earth is going on between you and Sue?
Mom, it's just a small matter.
The whole circle knows you two are getting a divorce. You call this a small matter? And you? Knowing Sue is petty, why did you let her catch you cheating?
That was just an accident, Mom.
Let me tell you, Sue's family's medical business is doing better and better. I won't agree to your divorce. There's a birthday banquet tomorrow night. Bring her with you. I'll talk her into making up with you.
Got it.
CEO Jiang, then this contract.
Leave it for now. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Closer.
Tell Sue to be at the Imperial Palace Hotel tonight. For Mom's birthday banquet.
But Madam has already.
Don't say I didn't give her a way out. If I don't see her at the banquet today, the 2 billion from Jiang Group to the Wen family will be cancelled.
But Madam already left yesterday.
You have the nerve to come back.
This mistress and bastard who forced their way in have the nerve to stay in the Wynn family.
Dad.
Why wouldn't I have the nerve to come back?
How dare you? What mistress? She's your mother.
A homewrecker who intervened in someone's marriage. A mistress who drove the original wife to death. She's not worthy.
Sue. Let me tell you. My parents are true love. The unloved one is the mistress. You're so vicious. No wonder Ian wants to divorce you.
I'm asking you. Did you really divorce Ian?
We did.
You're crazy. Our medical branch urgently needs new equipment. We urgently need $2 billion in investment. You're getting a divorce at such a critical time? Let me tell you, get back to the Jiang family right now. Apologize to CEO Jiang. The divorce doesn't count. Do you hear me?
That's right, Sue. CEO Jiang is rich and successful. It's normal for him to face temptations outside. He'll settle down after a few years. Don't be ungrateful.
If you're so satisfied, why not let Leo give the family estate back to me? A loser like Leo can't even handle $2 billion in investment, and I have to beg for it through marriage?
Dad.
Why is your precious heir so useless?
Sue, don't push your luck.
This is outrageous. Sue, don't say I didn't warn you. If the Wynn family doesn't get this investment, we'll go bankrupt.
Fine.
Then let it go bankrupt.
What did you say?
The Wynn estate is going to this bastard anyway. Since I won't get it, then no one should have it.
Sue.
Go ahead, hit me.
Sue, listen to me. This investment from the Jiangs is very, very important to us. The mother-in-law's birthday is tonight at the Royal Hotel. Take this chance to yield. And apologize to CEO Jiang, okay? Just endure it for a few more years, okay? Divorce in a few years. Every woman goes through this.
Sue. No matter what you decide, don't wrong yourself. Hearts change easily, but power and wealth in your hands are real. It will never change.
Just do it for me and your mother, for the entire.
Even a father's love can change. Since sincerity cannot be caught, then I will keep the Wynn group in my hands from now on.
Are you listening to me?
I am. I'm not going.
You.
Sue, how does it help you if the Wynn group goes bankrupt? Just listen to your father. No man stays faithful out there. Endure it and it'll pass.
Endure it until you die?
What nonsense are you talking about, child? For a woman, marriage is marriage, no matter who. A little grievance is nothing.
A little grievance? You're asking me to marry a man with a disease. Do you have any idea? Ian messed around and caught AIDS.
What did you say?
Ian has AIDS? How is that possible?
Brother, don't be so nervous. I see you like to mess around too. You'd better be careful. Many women claim to be virgins lately, but actually, there are plenty of women who carry infectious diseases.
No, that's impossible. I've cleaned up my act. I've only been with Chloe once in the past 6 months. What is this?
Leo. This was my first time.
First time? I saw the blood with my own eyes. It can't be fake. Chloe definitely wouldn't carry any virus.
Sue, if Ian really has AIDS, you definitely can't divorce him. He's the only son of the Jiang family. You should face this hardship with him. Besides, with the Jiang family's wealth, AIDS can probably be suppressed.
President 1, you truly disgust me.
Stop right there. I said stop. If you don't reconcile with CEO Jiang, then don't blame me for giving all the One Group shares and assets to your brother. You won't get a single penny.
If you won't give them to me, that's your choice. Whether I get it depends on my skills.
Rebellious daughter. Hello? What? Chain Group is willing to invest in us.
They're a Fortune Global 100 Chain Group.
Getting investment from them. The future of One Group will be limitless. Tell me the details.
Chain Group wants to invest in a medical project. $5 billion. I submitted the proposal last night. Got the notice today. President Chin is at the Royal Court Hotel tonight. He'll talk to the person in charge.
Good, I see. If we're chosen by Chain Group, $5 billion investment. $5 billion. Prepare well tonight. You must secure the investment and cooperation with Chin Clan.
Okay.
Let those selfish people see what you're capable of.
Okay.
Since that loser's in charge, don't blame me.
Sue, I know you've been wronged. Come to the party tonight with Ian. I have something for you.
Any news on the president of Chain Group?
Yes, he just got back from abroad. He's even our college alumnus. Sue, just go. President Chin will definitely choose you. Then you can demand shares from your father.
Wait.
Why, definitely.
Just a figure of speech. Gotta go.
How's it going?
When Group values this investment highly, it's the key for Sue to get her shares. She'll definitely be there.
Should I agree immediately? Or wait 30 seconds? Is 30 seconds too long? Should I just sign with her?
President Chin, be more reserved. Don't scare her again. Remember 7 years ago?
Fine. I'll be reserved this time.
When you proposed with a ring 7 years ago, I told you not to rush. You wouldn't listen. And she thought you were a creep. If you mess up again, I really can't help you.
Fine. There won't be any mistakes this time.
Remember, don't rush.
Dress decently. Stay neat. Personal hygiene. And I need to prepare a gift. A gift. Assistant, come in.
President Chin.
Go print the One Group contract. This time it should be foolproof.
This scratch from the KTV last night. Why hasn't it healed yet?
She still suspects me. I can't wait anymore. I must get Ian to sign the contract tonight.
Hey Chloe, don't you think this is a bit weird?
Maybe it's because you drank last night. CEO Jiang, if you're really worried, after the banquet, I'll go to the hospital with you.
If only Sue were half as sensible as you. You know what to say inside, right?
I know. I'll explain our relationship clearly. Besides, I don't have AIDS. Sue will have no reason to divorce you.
Let's go in.
Happy birthday.
Thank you all for coming.
Mrs. Jiang, I heard CEO Jiang got divorced. I happen to have a niece. She's great at everything except she's plain. I'll bring her to the Jiang family for you to meet.
She thinks she's worthy of being my daughter-in-law?
Is that so? Then that 2 billion investment from Jiang Group isn't going to one group? I have a good project to recommend.
Oh, that's not true at all. Sue and Ian are doing just fine.
But I heard yesterday Miss Wen even showed the divorce papers.
It's normal for couples to have some friction. They'll both be here in a moment.
Mom!
Ian. Why did you bring her here? Where's Sue? Why did you bring her here? Where's Sue?
Mom! I know what I'm doing. I've already called her. If she doesn't want a Jiang Group will invest those 2 billion elsewhere. She knows what to do.
Sue misunderstood my relationship with CEO Jiang. I'm here to explain to her.
You'd better be. The Jiang family has high standards. A gold digger like you can't just walk in.
All dressed up like this. You're indeed planning to give in to me.
Sue, Mom knew you were a sensible girl. I heard about the auction yesterday. Ian was indeed in the wrong. Men occasionally lose control outside. It's quite normal. He'll get bored eventually, don't hold a grudge. Come here. Do it for my sake. I'll have Secretary Sue apologize to you. Don't mention the divorce again.
Sue, I'm sorry. CEO Jiang and I really...
Stop. If you invited me tonight to talk us into remarrying, I suggest you don't waste your time.
Remarry? What do you mean?
Didn't Ian tell you? Our divorce certificate has already been issued.
So they're really divorced?
Didn't you hear, Miss Wen? The certificate is already out.
Ian, what exactly is going on?
Mom, don't listen to her nonsense. We aren't divorced at all. Sue, you've argued enough. Enough of a scene. Secretary Song even in front of all these people apologized to you. When will you ever stop?
But I really am divorced from you.
Impossible. I never signed any divorce agreement. Even if there's a certificate, it's fake. You're just...
Ian.
Are you sure? On our 5th wedding anniversary, the agreement you signed to save Chloe. Did you forget? Sign this agreement first.
I said, Secretary Son was drugged. The situation is serious. Can you?
Sign this agreement. Then I'll let you go.
So,
CEO Jiang, are you okay?
the agreement you signed with me then was a divorce agreement.
Yes.
Why? You already planned to divorce me then.
When you were flirting with Chloe in the office. Didn't I say it? Sue, won't tolerate any betrayal.
So you knew everything that day in the office. So you tricked me into signing the divorce papers. Sue, you're so cruel. Don't you care about our 5 years together at all?
You bitch. Look what you've done. Divorce isn't just about two people. Besides, you and Ian have your college history.
My bond with Ian is long gone.
Sue, I know you're proud. But you've been married to Ian for 5 years. Once you divorce, where will a divorcee like you find a good man?
That's none of your business.
This is the Jiang family heirloom. I'm giving this bracelet to you today. As for the divorce, let's just drop it.
Sue, my mom has given you enough of an out. What more do you want? On the anniversary, you knew nothing happened between Chloe and me. Why did you trick me into signing the divorce papers over such a small thing? Do you have to be so heartless?
A small thing? You were kissing and sleeping with Chloe last night. The risk of catching AIDS just doubled. You think that's a small thing?
What did you say? AIDS. What did you say? AIDS?
Someone said CEO Jiang's secretary has AIDS yesterday. I thought it was fake. I didn't take it seriously.
She doesn't really have AIDS, does she?
I'm not sick. I went for a checkup with CEO Jiang yesterday. The results are with CEO Jiang. CEO Jiang.
Ian, does she have the disease or not?
I'll prove it. Secretary Sue doesn't have AIDS at all. As for you, Sue, the evidence is right here. What else do you have to say?
You really believe whatever she says.
Don't you?
Should I not believe written evidence instead of your slanderous lies? Sue, you bribed someone to drug Secretary Sue, to frame her for catching a disease. Do you have nothing to explain to me? Sue, just apologize to me. Take back the divorce talk. We can go back to how things were.
Not a chance.
What about the investment for one group? Remarry me, and act like nothing happened. I'll still invest the $2 billion in one group. Otherwise, I'll invest it in someone else right now.
Then go ahead and do that.
Sue, you think I'm joking?
Sign it, hurry. Once you sign, I'll get the $2 billion for my treatment abroad.
Ian, don't be impulsive. One Group's medical project is very promising. Besides, we know them well. Investing in them is the safest bet.
Mom, Secretary Sue already looked into it. This AI company has better prospects. I shouldn't give up a better project just for an irrelevant outsider, right?
Sue, once this contract is signed, there's no turning back. Are you sure you want to keep this up?
Seems Chloe knows she can't hide her illness much longer. She wants to take the money and run.
Sue, if you beg me now, it's not too late.
Just sign it. I don't care.
Fine. Good. Perfect.
It's signed. $2 billion will be mine soon. Yes, CEO Jiang. I'll finalize the deal with finance now.
Sue, it's too late for regrets now.
I'm afraid you'll be the one to regret it. A $2 billion project.
Ian.
You trust Chloe this much?
Chloe isn't like you. You're selfish and ruthless. You can't handle any compromise in marriage. But Chloe? She always puts me first.
CEO Jiang. Secretary Su just sent over a contract, requesting a $2 billion payment to an overseas account. Finance needs to confirm.
Pay it.
Understood, CEO Jiang.
It's just a $2 billion project. Chloe is pure and kind, and she's capable. Why should I worry?
Even now, you still think she's pure and kind? I threw the evidence in your face yesterday, yet you didn't check Chloe's past?
Ian.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
I did have someone investigate Chloe. Results should be out by now.
Jiang.
How's the investigation going?
The woman you had me investigate is just, here's the file. Better see for yourself.
Why's there a voice recorder?
Evidence of the drugging incident.
Looks like. This is the recording of you bribing Boss Lin to drug Chloe. Sue, the evidence is right here. If you just back down, I won't play it in front of everyone.
You're that sure? Are you that sure the evidence points to me?
You really won't admit it until you're cornered. Fine then, I won't go easy on you anymore.
Boss Lin. This is important data from Jiang Group. If you help me set this up today, I'll sell it to you at a low price.
Jiang Group's data was sold?
This voice sounds familiar. Isn't that Secretary Su who seduced CEO Jiang?
If you can frame the drugging on Su, then I'll give you my most precious. My first time is for you.
All right, leave Sue's matters to me. I promise nothing will go wrong.
First time? It was your first time with Boss Lin too. Chloe, you bitch, how dare you play me?
Just some company files. Only her first time turned into many times. Why is CEO Jiang so angry? Then for the next evidence. CEO Jiang, I'm afraid you won't be able to handle it.
How can this be? How can this be?
Jiang. This Chloe was a real player a few years ago. Many people were scammed by her. She only started laying low this past year.
So, everything she said was a lie. The drugging was a lie. Her being pure was also a lie. You bitch. How dare she?
You're saying Chloe scammed a lot of money? Then that contract she just had you sign. There won't be any problems, right?
I don't know. I only know it's an overseas company. She was in charge of everything else.
Hello, CEO Jiang?
Tell the finance head to cancel the $2 billion payment immediately.
But CEO Jiang, Secretary Su said the payment was urgent. It was transferred a minute ago.
What did you say? Then notify the bank. I don't care what you do. You must stop that payment.
How did it end up like this? If we can't get that money back, our company's stock price will crash.
No, it won't. That's $2 billion. Chloe doesn't have the guts. Doesn't have the guts?
She's dying of a terminal illness. With $2 billion, what wouldn't she dare to do?
Sue, I admit I've wronged you. But we shared a bed for 5 years. You just want to see me fail, don't you?
Well, you certainly don't look good now. That wound on your hand, since you walked in, it's been an hour or two, hasn't it? It's still bleeding. Do you think this is normal? Congratulations. You've successfully caught HIV from Chloe.
Son, you didn't really catch it, did you?
No, no way. I couldn't have caught HIV. Mom, you saw the medical report. It's written very clearly on there. Chloe isn't sick.
What's the point of looking at her fake report? Why don't you look at the one I have? This is from the Jiang Group Employee Physicals. If CEO Jiang and your mother don't believe it, call HR.
She really does have HIV. Was CEO Jiang really infected by her?
Stay away from him.
It's me. Check Chloe's medical report right now.
Okay, checking now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mom! Mom! What's the result?
Chloe really has HIV.
How could this happen? What Sue said was all true.
Son, you're so foolish. Son, why didn't you check her background before you slept with her? If you've been infected. No. Go to the hospital right now, let's go. Get tested. Go now.
It won't happen. I won't catch HIV. I only did it with Chloe once.
Is that so?
Just twice in total. It can't be that easy to catch. Sue. Sue. Sue, don't leave. You're disgusted by me. Sue. I was blind to trust Chloe before. I misunderstood you. I'm begging you. I was wrong. Please forgive me?
You don't realize you're wrong. You're just terrified.
Sue. I was only with Chloe twice. No way I caught AIDS. Believe me. Tell you what, I'll go for a checkup. Once the results are out, we'll remarry. I swear, I'll never touch another woman again. Yes, I'll get checked. Sue, wait for me. You must wait for me.
Sue, you're my favorite daughter-in-law. Ian has learned his lesson. Once his results are out, you two remarry. She made a fuss for 2 days, but she'll give in as soon as she's given an out.
Is he even worth it?
You're just a divorced second-hand woman. Don't you regret this?
I've admired President Sheen for so long. Finally met him today.
President Sheen, a toast to you.
Where is he? He was just here.
President Sheen, are you feeling unwell? President Sheen.
So this is the president of Qin Group. What time is it? Where is Leo, anyway? He really let Dad down.
President Sheen.
I'm feeling a bit off. I'll go rest for a bit.
Let's head out, everyone.
Hello, President Sheen.
And you are?
I'm the head of one group. I heard you're looking to invest in medical projects. You see, if it's convenient, I'd like to pitch our project to you.
Sure.
One group is currently the company with the most potential. Please take a look. Our project is like this. Our medical division has always been.
Here, have some water.
Thank you, President Sheen. This detailed project proposal, according to my estimates, if we can.
You must be tired. Have a seat.
Was he even listening to me just now? Why do I feel so weird?
Miss One, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you still need the AIDS suppression drugs?
What does he mean? Does he have the drugs? He's not planning to sell them to Ian, is he?
Why is Miss One looking at me like that? Was my question too forward?
If you mess up again, I can't help you.
Okay. There won't be any more surprises this time.
Remember, don't rush it.
I'm just worried she'll be affected by Ian and need the suppression drugs. Am I being too hasty again?
President Sheen, why this sudden question?
At the auction earlier, I was the one who developed that drug. I saw you were very interested. So
you're academician Sheen. I didn't realize you were so skilled at drug development too. But that drug isn't what I need. I only cared because I didn't want Ian to get it.
So she just didn't want that Jiang guy to get it. I see. Let me know whenever you need anything.
Okay.
Why don't we discuss my project? The one group is prepared to be very sincere about the profit split.
Fine, let's do 50-50.
But I was about to suggest 30-70. 70 for him, 30 for me. Is he really President Sheen? Isn't this too reckless?
I did some research beforehand. The Win Group's projects actually fit our bidding criteria perfectly.
If that's the case, we can...
We can. Let's sign right now. I'll notify finance to release the funds immediately. Where's the contract? I mean, better to act fast. I'm ready to sign now.
This isn't what I expected. Is it too easy? I came in a hurry and didn't bring the contract.
No worries. I have one. Assistant. Miss One, pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
President Sheen, you only spoke with the head of one group for 5 minutes. It's decided just like that? Isn't that a bit?
You also think we talked for too long? She shook my hand. Doesn't that prove she doesn't hate me anymore?
By the way, President Sheen, I was wondering if you could temporarily hold off on the investment funds?
Sure. Anything else?
And one more thing. Regarding the cooperation between Sheen Clan and One Group, could you put me in charge? I know this might be asking too much.
Fine. For all future cooperation, I will only work with you.
This president of Chin Group is way too easygoing. I didn't even have time to pitch the project, and he just signed it.
Honey, stop overthinking it. The result is what matters most. With this contract, the One Group shares will definitely be yours.
All right then.
You liar.
Chloe, what is she doing here?
You lied to me. That's not what you said when I signed with Ian. That 2 billion. You promised to split it with me. Now the funds have been sent to your offshore account. And you only give me $1 million? Treating me like a beggar with $1 million? Have you no shame?
Just $1 million. Take it or leave it.
That $1 million isn't even enough to live on. How will I flee abroad? Hey. Liar. Rot in hell. What should I do? I have no money. How can I escape abroad? Getting the medicine from academician Chin. The medicine at the auction went for 100 million. How can I afford that treatment? No. I can't just give up. Hello, Leo. Didn't you say I didn't treat you well that afternoon? I'll wait for you in the ballroom restroom.
Could it be
Leo.
Baby, do you have any idea? I missed you so much after you left last night.
It really is Leo. Looks like the advice I gave him. He didn't listen to at all.
Leo. Don't do this. What if someone comes?
Scared? Let's go inside then.
Leo. Didn't you come here for the Chin Group? To talk about a project investment? I heard it's worth 5 billion. Leo. Take me along to talk, okay?
What's the rush? We can talk about the project anytime. Remember what you promised me last night? Next time, you're at my mercy.
Someone's coming.
Baby, I'll take you to talk about the project later.
Once I scam him for the investment, I can go abroad for treatment. I must get that 5 billion.
By the way, I heard rumors. Ian caught AIDS from a woman recently. You're always with him at events. You should be careful. Remember, you're my woman. Only I can touch you.
Okay.
Poor brother. The one who gave Ian AIDS. Is the Chloe in your arms? Chloe, you helped me get revenge on 2 people at once. I don't know whether to blame you or thank you.
President Chin, President Chin. President Chin, I'm here to talk business.
You're from the Win family.
Good eye, President Chin. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm the eldest son of One Group. I'm here to talk about a partnership with One Group. Oh. This is the project proposal I had prepared. Have a look. If you have no issues, then this investment for our One Group
President Sheen, I'm Chloe. I can tell you more about the project.
Get lost. Don't touch me.
President Sheen. President Sheen.
The proposal isn't signed, President Sheen. President Sheen.
I must stay away from Chloe. Ian was a fool for not cherishing her. I can't make the same mistake. Drive, now.
President Sheen.
President Sheen. You haven't seen the proposal. President Sheen.
President Sheen.
What's going on?
Damn Sue. She must be spreading rumors about me. It seems I'll have to find another way.
Sue definitely won't listen to me. She definitely won't listen. I hope Leo steps up and gets chosen by President Sheen.
Leo won't let you down. This is bad. At the banquet, Sue was with Mrs. Jiang, and she talked back to CEO Jiang. Right in front of everyone, CEO Jiang gave the $2 billion investment to someone else.
What did you say? Sue didn't get back with CEO Jiang, and she.
Honey.
That rebellious girl. Sue, you dare to come back? Tell me, did CEO Jiang give the $2 billion to someone else?
Yes. Sue, you know how important this money is for one group. How can you be so selfish and only care about yourself? You've disappointed your father.
That rebellious girl.
Dad.
Better think twice before throwing that cup. After all, I'm holding the Qin clans. $5 billion investment.
What? You closed the deal with Qin Group?
It's real. It really is a contract with Qin Group. Why is there no payment date?
Because President Qin said, whenever I need the funds, he'll have finance send the money immediately.
What do you mean?
It means the Qin Group partnership only recognizes me.
So that's how it is. Sue, then call President Qin right now and have him wire the funds to Win Group today. As for your marriage with CEO Jiang, do as you wish. Dad will never force you again.
Dad.
You're wrong. The one being forced to decide isn't me. It's you.
What do you mean?
This $5 billion investment. If I'm willing to give it to Win Group, then they'll get it. But if I'm not, Win Group won't get a single cent.
How dare you?
Of course I do.
Sue, don't talk out of anger. Tell me, what should I do? So you'll wire the money to Win Group?
I want all your shares in Win Group.
Honey.
Are you crazy?
You want all the shares of Win Group? Are you kidding me? Those belong to your brother. Honey, you said you'd give the company to Leo.
Sue, you know that's impossible. Ask for something else.
Fine.
Then Win Group can just go bankrupt.
Men have always been in charge. Leo is your flesh and blood, your own brother. How can you steal what belongs to him? Have you no shame? You dare hit me. Honey, look. She hit me.
I saw it.
I used to have no backbone, but now, if I hit you, I hit you. So what if I did? So, this is what power feels like.
Sue, that's enough. Let me tell you, the company must be handed over to Leo. I can give you 10% at most. That's the limit, can't give you any more.
No way, you can't give it to her. Honey, Sue will get married sooner or later. Only our son is qualified to inherit everything.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Leo probably won't have a chance to inherit the company.
Don't think just because you got an investment, you can take Leo's place in your dreams.
Why would I take a dead man's place?
Don't cross the line.
Dad.
Do you think the board of directors would let someone with AIDS inherit the company?
What are you talking about? Are you saying Leo has AIDS?
What are you talking about? Who has AIDS?
Son, Sue just got back and says you have AIDS. She's demanding your dad give her all the shares. Son, tell your dad you're not sick.
Have you been messing around lately?
Dad, I wasn't messing around. Can't you trust your son? Sue. Are you crazy? You're framing me for AIDS.
The woman with you in the restroom tonight, was her name Chloe?
How did you know?
Because the person who infected Ian with AIDS is Chloe. Brother, oh brother, I have to say, your taste in women is really something.
Is what your sister said true?
No way, you're lying. Chloe couldn't have AIDS. How can that be? AIDS. Positive. Fake, this must be fake. Oh. I get it now, Dad. Don't believe her. She probably thinks I'm competing for the company, so she made up this medical report. It's fake.
How can you be so sure it's fake? Did she tell you that it's her first time?
Leo. This is my first time.
You knew that too?
Because she told Ian the exact same thing. Oh right. Forgot to tell you. She tells every boss Lynn the same thing.
She dared to lie to me.
Son.
She's not a virgin at all. Dad.
Everything your sister said is true. You really messed around and caught AIDS. You're infected. You disgrace. I'll kill you.
Dad, I'm the victim. I was framed too.
Honey, Leo has been sensible since childhood. You know that. He was tricked by that little tramp. You can't give the company to an outsider over this mistake.
What? Dad. You're giving the company to Sue? You promised me the company would be mine.
Still thinking about the inheritance? If I were you, I'd rush to the hospital for a checkup now. After all, Ian caught AIDS and is dying in the hospital. He's in the hospital fighting for his life.
Ian is already in the hospital. Doctor, quickly, test my son's blood.
Take his blood. Hurry.
This way.
Sue. I knew it. I knew you still cared about me. I've asked the director to rush the results. There's no way I'm infected. Once the results are out, we'll remarry.
Ian.
Whether you're sick or not, it's impossible for us.
Why? Just because I failed to hold my ground twice, you're cutting ties with me? Can't you just act like nothing happened?
Can you pretend you're not sick?
Enough, Sue. Ian was only with that woman twice. How'd he get sick so easily?
It's out.
The checkup results are out.
Sue, aren't you just afraid I'll infect you? The report is right here. Mom, tell her. I'm not sick at all. Mom. Mom. Is there something wrong with the results?
Ian.
Tested positive for HIV. How can this be? How can this be? I was only with Chloe twice. How could I have HIV? This is impossible. This hospital belongs to the one family. Was it you? Did you tamper with the results?
HIV causes coagulation issues.
Your palm.
It's been bleeding all afternoon. Isn't that proof enough?
So, I really have HIV? I only made 2 mistakes. God, why are you punishing me like this?
Chloe, that bitch. If it wasn't for her, how would you have caught this disease? Son, what are we going to do?
Chloe, that venomous woman. I won't let her get away with this.
Hello, the number you dialed. Hello, the number you dialed is.
She blocked me.
What?
Jiang. Bad news, Jiang.
What is it?
The bank failed to stop the overseas transfer. That $2 billion was moved instantly.
You mean the money is gone? We've lost everything.
Chloe. I thought I was more than fair to you. How could you screw me over like this?
Jiang. There's one more thing. The company.
Speak.
The core data was stolen by the Lin Group. It's caused the stock price to plummet. The capital chain is broken. If we don't find a solution soon, Jiang Group, there's a risk of bankruptcy.
What did you say? What did you say? Core secrets. Chloe. It's you again. It must be you. You.
Son. How are you, son?
It's my fault. I fell for a liar. A shameless woman. And ruined myself. And hurt the one I love most. Sue. I'm facing the consequences now. I know I was wrong. I beg you not to leave me. You know. I can't live without you. I can't live without you, Sue.
Sue. I beg you as a mother. Please forgive Ian.
Sue. If you're afraid I'll infect you. I swear. Before I'm cured, I'll never touch you. Okay.
Ian.
You're disgusting.
Don't go.
Jiang.
Son.
God bless. My son will be safe and sound. He won't be infected. He won't.
Doctor. How is he?
President Wen, you need to be prepared. The results show. Master has been diagnosed with AIDS.
Do I really have AIDS?
How did this happen? Those on the board. How can they accept it? An AIDS patient inheriting the company. It's all Chloe's fault. My son.
Doctor, how can I save my son? We have money.
President 1. Terminal illnesses are incurable. We can only suppress it. There's academician Sheen abroad. He developed an HIV inhibitor. If you could see him, you might have a chance. You'll never fall ill in your life.
An inhibitor? Are you serious?
But academician Sheen is mysterious. Getting to see him is nearly impossible. President 1. I'm afraid. You still need to be prepared to be rejected.
Honey, Leo is still young. He can't be ruined like this.
Mom. Dad, I don't want to die. Contact academician Sheen. I want to live fast.
Son, honey.
Look at what you've done. Academician Sheen is impossible to meet. I can't even find out who he is. How can I help you?
I know academician Sheen.
Sue. You know academician Sheen?
Not only do I know him, I can even get an inhibitor.
Truly?
Really?
Sister. I was wrong to say those hurtful things to you before. I'm a jerk. But we are siblings after all. You'll forgive me, right?
Of course, I will help you. But on one condition. I want all of President Wen's shares in one group.
All of them? That's 53%. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy, but you are the sick one, brother.
No way. I don't agree.
Sue, don't be too greedy. One group is the inheritance your father left for Leo. How can you target your brother's property?
Dad.
Sheen Group's $5 billion investment. And Leo's life. What's your choice?
What if I refuse?
Then I'll expose Leo's illness to the board. I doubt the executives will let a sick person inherit the company. Also, this $5 billion contract. I'll tear it up too.
Dad.
You know me. What I can't have, I'd rather destroy.
Sue, how dare you?
Then just watch me.
I agree.
Dad. You said the company would be mine. Give it to me.
What are you talking about? Who knows if you'll survive until tomorrow with that disease? And you still want the company. Shut up.
Since Dad agreed, then sign this. Since Dad agreed, sign it.
I'll sign, but first, I want to see academician Sheen.
Fine.
Academician Sheen, are you free at 7 tomorrow? I'd like to ask you out for dinner.
Dinner? Is this a date? 21 hours left. Plenty of time to prepare.
President Sheen, the files aren't signed yet.
Book a couple's table at Hentang Restaurant. Buy a bouquet. Send some stylists to my villa. Also, no matter the emergency tomorrow, don't disturb me.
Yes, sir. President Sheen isn't usually like this.
President Sheen, you've tried over 10 outfits. How about this one?
This shirt style is too simple. It looks like the one she wore when we first met 7 years ago. I'm afraid it'll bring back bad memories.
Then try this one.
Ian loves this color. I won't follow in his footsteps.
What about this?
Forget it. This will do. Miss One, you're here. Sit.
President Sheen, I shouldn't have been so bold to invite you, but only you can help me with this. What you promised me at the banquet last time. Does it still count?
It counts. What is it?
You mentioned the suppressant, that you could give it to me whenever I need. My brother contracted AIDS. He needs the suppressant. He's at the door right now. You see, President Sheen, could you help with this?
Okay. I'll help you.
Then I'll have my father and the others come in.
President Sheen. It's you?
This is the president of Sheen Group, also academician Sheen, who developed the suppressant.
Oh.
You're academician Sheen? So young. President Sheen. Please save me. President Sheen. A woman tricked me a while ago. She infected me with AIDS.
Master, maybe you're asking the wrong person. I've already promised all the reagents to Miss One. You should be asking her.
Sister, I beg you. Please.
No need to beg. Trade it for company shares instead.
Dad.
Can you sign now?
Daughter. Academician Sheen. I'll.
Go. Mom.
I got 53% of one group shares.
Back.
From now on, no one can make me suffer anymore. President Sheen,
Thank you.
about the cooperation with Sheen Group, I've thought it over. I still feel I can't take advantage of you. I'd like to adjust the profit split. 30-70.
No need. Let's stick with 50-50.
But this split is clearly unfair. Why is he so good to me? Could it be?
One Group's project is great. Don't think you're doing me a favor. I should thank you for giving me this project.
I remember now.
Miss One, did you get burned? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Let me explain. Or, just hit me instead. I didn't mean it.
It was you. 7 years ago at school, you...
You remember? Let me explain. I really didn't mean it then.
I know you didn't mean it. My friend explained it to me later. I'm just surprised we've met before.
So do you still blame me?
Of course not. After all, you've helped me so much.
Who are you? Why are you with my wife?
I believe you and Miss Wynn are divorced. Calling her wife isn't right anymore.
Who is he?
That's my private business.
Ian.
You have no right to question me.
I have no right? I was married to you for 5 years. Why not? I never agreed to a divorce. Sue. Hit me, scold me, do whatever you want, but please don't look at me like that. I know I was wrong. I'll kneel for you. Sue. I'm truly sorry. Please don't leave me, okay?
Remember what you said when you proposed.
I swear, I'll be faithful only to you for life. If I betray you, let me die of a terminal disease.
You said.
You'd only be faithful to me and only love me and die of a terminal disease if you betrayed me. Now you have AIDS. It's karma.
This is my karma.
Ian.
Those who betray a sincere heart don't deserve forgiveness. I will never forgive you.
Sue. Sue. I was wrong.
President Sheen. Academician Sheen, please save me. I know about the vial at the auction. You developed it. I have AIDS. Please save me.
Don't touch me. Miss Wynn, I really don't know her.
Sue. You bitch. I knew it. You spoke ill of me to President Sheen. You're just incompetent. You couldn't keep Ian, so you're out to ruin me?
Ruin you? You already have AIDS. What's that to do with me?
Shut up. You knew I was infected at the auction. But you still egged on CEO Jiang to smash the only vial, leaving me to wait for death. Now that I finally found Academician Sheen, you're ruining his impression of me again. Can't you be a little kinder and let me go?
Ruin his impression? Chloe, are you even worth it?
Sue, if you won't let me live, I won't let you have it easy either. I'll kill you.
Chloe, I've called police. What you just did was attempted murder.
Go and reflect in prison.
President Jean, let's go.
Yeah.
Sue, I'll kill you.
Secretary Sue, where do you think you're going?
CEO Jiang. What do you want?
You've ruined my life. What do you think I want? You gave me AIDS, making my life a living hell. That overseas company was a shell, but you tricked me into a 2 billion contract. You took advantage of my trust to sell Jiang Group secrets to our rivals.
CEO Jiang, let me explain. It's not like that, CEO Jiang. I was tricked too, CEO Jiang. Let me explain.
Explain. Jiang Group leaked core secrets, leading to a stock crash and bankruptcy. And now you come to me with an explanation? I wish I could kill you. I want to take your life.
CEO Jiang, I beg you, please spare me.
Spare you? Who spared me? The company is gone. My health is ruined. Even Sue divorced me. I have nothing left. It's all your fault, Chloe. It's all because of you.
Help.
Chloe.
Ian. Rot in hell.
Take her away.
Sue. If there is a next life, I swear, Ian, will never fail you again. But I'm afraid you won't be willing to have a next life with me.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking. True love is fragile. Ian and I were only together for 5 years. I didn't expect the ending to be so ugly.
Do you think true love is fragile?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the heart that changes. It's the person. Ian is fickle, but I'm not. I've actually liked you since our school days 7 years ago. They talk about the 7-year itch. But even now, I still love you very much. So would you give me a chance?
Sue. No matter what decision you make, don't let yourself suffer. Love changes, but the power and assets in your hands will never change. Do you remember?
Everything changes. Only the power and assets in your hands won't change. President Sheen, thank you for loving me for these 7 years.
But I...
Wait. These are all the real estate and mall titles under my name. And this is the Sheen Group Share Transfer Agreement and Trust Funds. This is a savings card in my name. The password is your birthday. All of this is for you. Remember when your bestie told me power is a woman's best supplement? I believed it. She also told me a man's best dowry is being a romantic. I agree with that.
President Sheen, I won't take these. Besides, you don't need to be so nice to me.
I don't need you to say yes. I'm showing you these. Just hoping you won't rush to refuse me.
I probably won't get married again.
Then step on me to climb up. Fight to be the richest in the capital. I'm more than willing.
Over the past year, Ms. Sue led the group to nearly $10 billion in profits. The stock price even rose by 70%. Now I announce, per the board's decision, Ms. Sue will take over as CEO. Please welcome Ms. Sue for a speech.
Dad, is this the great heir you chose? She pushed you out in less than a year. From now on, we'll have to walk on eggshells. Just to survive.
Leo, after all that's happened, you should grow up. It's true, one sins must be repaid. Forget it. Ultimately, I failed them.
Thank you for your trust. I believe I can lead one group to new heights and even greater glory.
Congratulations, President Wen. President Wen is the perfect choice.